Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, bye. Welcome to the stream. This is, I guess, kind of part 2, but you just left. It's okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm on a 5-acre pasture right now. I was streaming a little earlier. But this is, I guess you could say, part 2. Part 2 of the stream. Lost a pin on the mower, so I had to get a new pin. It was one of the 3-point pins. I have no clue how it fell out, but it did. One of those snap pins, break your knuckle pins, you know. I don't know how something like that falls out, but it did. The air conditioning in this tractor is very bad, so I got the windows open, and honestly, it's nicer with the windows open. It honestly is. Yeah, my phone was dying really fast, so I had to go get a phone charger. It's nice, we got cruise control running. So I don't really have to do anything other than steer. Welcome to the stream. This is, I guess you could say, part 2 of mowing this 5-acre pasture. I lost a pin on the mower, so I had to go back and get a 3-point pin. That pin right there. So I had to go pin. So, but we're rolling again now. Trying to get it done. Can you all hear me okay? Type in the chat if y'all can hear me okay. If y'all could, just type in the chat if you can hear me. Got that part all done earlier. See if y'all can see it. Yep. Just chugging along here. Got the last little bit, and then that'll be it for today. dropping in. Just mowing a 5-acre pasture. Finishing up. We were streaming a little earlier. We had to take a bit of an intermission. So, back up rolling now. Greetings. Thanks for stopping by. Mowing a 5-acre pasture here. Kubota L5460. Can you all hear me okay? Might be a little bit quiet. Working on a 5-acre pasture. Mowing a 5-acre pasture here. Awesome, perfect. Yeah, we're mowing a 5-acre pasture. Well, I guess I am. Cutting a 5-acre pasture. Got a 3-point mower here. Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're almost done. We got the majority of it almost done. Just kind of chugging along. So, pretty warm here today. Probably up close to the 90s, I'd say, maybe. I don't know. Welcome to the screening. Welcome. We are mowing a 5-acre pasture. Got a Kubota L5460 running a 6-foot Titan 3-point hitch mower. We are going pretty good right now. We did 1 hour earlier. Did a streamed it. Yeah, it is pretty warm, 90s. And what's sad about this is the air conditioning in this tractor needs a Freon charge. It's a little warm. So trying to stay cool. It's kind of like a hot box, you know. So yeah, it's pretty hot in here. Yeah, it's all right though. It's all right. Gotta get used to it. It's gonna be a hot summer anyways, so it's kind of like a sauna. Free sauna. Yeah, we're a little over halfway done on this pasture. We were streaming a bit earlier, but broke a pin on the mower 3-point connector, so I had to go get a new pin. But now we're back up and running again, and we are chugging along, trying to get this thing knocked out before too late. Should only be probably about another 45 minutes to an hour out here. Isn't too bad. So we're getting her knocked out, Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's we don't normally use the tractor very much to mow. We normally use the 0 turn, but when it gets hot like this, we just go ahead and use the tractor, and it works out pretty good. Yeah, it is a good bit of mowing. But you know, It's fun. I do like it. Just trying to stay cool, I guess. Staying cool is the key for today. Yo, Elijah, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in, man. It's a pretty warm day out right now. We're mowing a 5-acre pasture here. We were streaming a little earlier today. Well, actually not too long ago, maybe about 30 minutes ago. We were streaming. So this is, I guess you could say, part 2 mowing. We've mowed all of that. Just got some of this left here to do. So, yeah, how are you doing, man? Oh. How's everyone's day going? Everyone having a good day? Good day? Oh, cool. Now, where are you out of? Are you planting corn? Where are you doing that? You work on a farm? You got a farm? What do you do? Michigan, nice. Awesome. What were you using? John Deere guy, Case guy, Kinsey guy? Oh, that's awesome. Raising up the next generation, raising them right. That's great. That's always fun. Having a little buddy to ride with you. That's great. You got a lot of corn to plant, or just a little bit? Alright, awesome. So how many acres is a little bit? I guess it kind of varies for everyone else, you know. You got big farmers with 30,000 acres, and just a little bit's like 100, but, you know, then you got smaller guys, and just a little bit's maybe, you know, 50 acres, so. Yeah. What planter were you using? Were you, using a Kinsey, Case, John Deere? Oh, nice. That's great. So I'm assuming then you maybe did it by hand, or maybe had a little 2-row planter or something like that. That's awesome. That's great. Super cool. That's great. How long did that take you? That probably took a decent bit of time by hand, planting about an acre. It's 43,560 feet, square feet, in an acre. Oh wow, you're lucky. You are lucky. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty hot here, and the air conditioning in this tractor doesn't work that very well. It works, but it's not very good. So it's kind of like a humid hot box in here. So it's like a pressure cooker. But we're managing. We're gonna be okay. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining in. We're mowing a 5-acre pasture here. Doing about 4 miles an hour. This is, I guess you could say, part 2. We were mowing a little earlier today, so Yeah. Man, yeah, sometimes cabs are not the most fun when they don't have very good air conditioning. It definitely needs a Freon charge. It is probably due for a Freon charge, if I had to say. Corn and soybeans normally. So right now I'm just mowing a pasture at a horse farm, but corn and soybeans is what we do. They got a pretty decent sized farm. It's pretty great, yeah. What's going on now? I did something. I messed something up. Oh boy. How do I fix this? Oh, there we go. No, we farm. We take them to the elevator. We got about, we're a decent sized farm, bigger than others, smaller than some. So, smaller than some, bigger than I don't know how the saying goes, but yeah, we ship them to we'll ship them to the elevator, or truck them to the elevator. Just joining in, welcome. We don't do any of that. It's more just strictly just grow it and then sell it to the elevator, and then that'll get shipped out for making other products. But no, we don't do any of that for chickens or any feed sorts. We will use some of the corn that we harvest for cow feed. Give them some corn, which works out pretty well. Hey, thanks for whoever liked the stream. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you for doing that. It's kind of tricky to find out how to like it, You got to go hunting for it. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. Currently mowing along here. Well, this, today was the first, what is that? Whoa, look at that, guys. It's a groundhog. That's cool. There we go. Wow. Hey there, buddy. Is that a groundhog? That is a groundhog. Look at him go. There he goes. Hey there, bud. No, I've not really been doing live streams for long. Oh, hey, Ethan. Look at the groundhog. Got a groundhog out here. No, I've not been doing live streams for long. I did one a little while back where I was playing Farming Simulator, but doing live streams for this stuff, no, not really. So, Ethan, the air conditioning in this tractor is not doing very well. It needs a Freon charge, and I am sweating up a storm. It's like a hot box, you know. It's humid in here. Yeah, it's not necessarily warm or cool in here. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot. So, I'm definitely sweating, and the air conditioning is supposed to help with that, and it's not. I'm gonna have to get that air compressor serviced so it can pump out cool air instead of not super cool air. What'd you have for lunch, Ethan? What'd you have for lunch? Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Senor. Senor, I appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. I don't know how many lives I'll be doing. It just kind of depends, but whenever I can, I'll definitely be doing a live if possible. So, yeah, I appreciate you subscribing, joining me on this journey. I just finished a YouTube series called 100 Days, 100 Tractors, which was pretty fun. Just got day 100 was posted this morning. So, yeah, can't believe that it's already over. I mean, it went by quick, but that was a good series. So if you're looking for something to go back and watch, that'd definitely be kind of cool. If y'all are just joining in, you missed it. I'm mowing this pasture here, and a groundhog came running out. And he ran off. But I have no clue where he came from. I don't see any holes around here, so he came from somewhere, though. Mowing along in a 5-acre pasture. Got a Kubota L5460. So... No, I do not have my CDL. That would definitely be something I'd like to get. I think that would be very beneficial to have a CDL. How about you, though? Do you have your CDL? And yeah, I don't know if it's much of a problem here. I don't normally see groundhogs, but I guess he just decided to come out and say, hey. But yeah, they can definitely be a nuisance for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. Being qualified to get a CDL now, I feel like it's a bit harder to get it, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, it used to just take a truck and a gooseneck trailer and parallel park and then say, here you go. Now, you know, you got to spend all this money and go through the classes, and it just takes a bunch of time to get it, which is really just unfortunate. Just how much work you have to go through to be able to drive something like that, you know, like a semi or stuff like that. But they're definitely a good thing to have, because then they're never in the situation where you would need to have one, and you can have it. You know, you can run stuff legally and not get in trouble for it. Which that's the last thing any farmer really needs is a fine from the DOT or an inspection. It's not what you want to have. Joining the stream, welcome, welcome. We are mowing a 5-acre pasture here. Over halfway done. Been going for a little while now. Yeah, there is I don't know what the classification of it is, but there is some license that you can get. I think it's a J41 maybe, and it allows you to operate semi-trucks and stuff like that within a 100-mile radius of your farm. So I know a couple people who are working on getting their J51s. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that, but it's then allows them to be able to operate within a 100-mile radius of the farm and not have to spend, you know, however much money it is to go through a CDL course. And, you know, I don't know how long they are, but I don't think that they're necessarily short. I think that they're pretty long. So yeah. But if you're not going to be operating very far out from your farm, then I'd say maybe look into a J51. Now, granted, you can't really use the truck to go pick up something far away, but it is a pretty good option to being able to legally operate a truck within a 100-mile radius of your farm. I'm not necessarily sure how Michigan works, though. You know, every state's different. Tell you what, El Senor, if you were sending some of that weather our way, I would not be complaining right now. I would happily take 70-degree weather. I definitely like cooler weather over hotter weather. If I could take it. I love the fall and the spring over the summer. Just the humidity and the heat. Oh, it's brutal. It'll kill you. It's no fun. Alright, you can stop rubbing it in now. You can stop rubbing it in. I'm jealous. We have some clouds here, but nothing that's really helping out much. It's a lot of sun, a lot of sun. Thanks, El Senor. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you stay tuned in the future. You know, appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day as well, and take it easy. Be safe. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. See you later, man. Joining the stream. We're mowing a 5-acre pasture here. We're down to probably last little bit. We were streaming a little earlier today. We were mowing, but yeah, I guess you could say this is part 2. I lost a pin for the 3-point hitch. It fell out somehow, so I'm trying to keep my eye on the new one I put in there because don't want to lose it. I'd hate to lose another pin. It's just not fun. Really, more of an annoying breakdown than anything. One of those, the snap pin fell out. I don't know how a snap pin falls out. I mean, it'll break your knuckles, break your fingers. It snaps on it. These things hurt like all get out, but they fall out. So. Welcome. How's it going? We're just joining in. We are mowing a 5-acre pasture here. It's warm out, real warm. Air conditioning doesn't work too well, unfortunately. Hey, how's it going? I'm mowing a 5-acre pasture here, and we're over halfway done. I don't know how many more minutes. We probably got a half hour left in here, but we were streaming a little earlier today. That was about an hour stream, hour 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. just wrapping this up. It's pretty hot out. Air conditioning is not working very well in the tractor. It needs a Freon charge. So I am kind of over here sweating up a storm. At this moment, I prefer an open station than this cab because it's very humid in here, very hot. So got a window open, which surprisingly is cooler than running the air conditioning, which I'm still trying to do. The tractor, it's an Kubota L5460. It's pulling a Titan 6-foot mower, 3-point hitch mower. It's a great tractor, 2000, I believe, 16. It's got under 1,000 hours on it, shed cap all its life. It's a great tractor. I've been very impressed with Kubota. I've always been a bit of a John Deere guy myself, but for these medium, compact tractors and subcompact tractors, I think Kubota kind of takes the cake because, they're just really, really great, solid tractors. It's got a 54 horsepower engine. It's great. It really gets the job done. It really does. Yeah, I think that John Deere, their focus should, kind of be more towards the large agriculture, the 8Rs, 7Rs, 8Rs, that bigger agriculture stuff that, they can really pump out a really solid tractor there. Now, I'm not necessarily beefing on their subcompact tractors because I've had them and they're great. There's not necessarily anything wrong with them. They're good. I've had a lot of luck with this Kubota L5460, and I haven't really had anything to complain about it. It doesn't break. It's a solid tractor, and it just gets the job done. It's got a cab, and the cab's great when the air conditioning works, but yapping about all this air conditioning all the time. Yeah, I think for bigger applications, like field work, John Deere's great. And I got, a couple John Deere's, but for just little stuff, Kubota, I'd have to go with Kubota probably all the way. Out right now, it's in the 90s, I think. I'd have to say the 90s. It's not necessarily the best. Whoa. That's a big, the M8, so those are big tractors. So what is that? Got 280 horsepower? 200 horsepower? I'd assume it's got like 200 horsepower. So it's broke down, huh? That's no fun. Yeah, 200. Okay, yeah. You can do a good bit with 200 horsepower. That's nothing to scoff at. They're good-looking tractors too, if I do say so myself. I don't necessarily have anything to complain about the M8 8 series. They're good-looking tractors, especially with duals. Oh, I love them with duals. They do a really good job. I don't think Kubota. I don't know, but I don't think that they're going to probably get into more large-scale agriculture equipment, because they'd have a lot of contenders, you know, because deer, it's really locking up the market, even towards Case. I mean, Case is really kind of struggling because when everyone had to get rid of all of their dealerships, John Deere kept their dealerships. So by keeping their dealership, you know, that's really a big deciding factor, obviously, on who gives you the best deal. It has duals. That's awesome. That's great. What do you guys use it for? Haying? I'm assuming. Yeah, Kubota makes some nice hay equipment. They do a nice job with hay. But definitely the large scale agriculture for these guys that are running, you know, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 acres. You know, I don't necessarily see Kubota entering a market like that. Light tillage, yeah. Haying and light tillage. Well, that works great. I mean, 200 horsepower. That'll do just about, you know, that'll do exactly what you need to do. That's awesome, man. That's great. I'm not familiar with Kubota's transmissions. I've not run any other Kubota other than this one right here, and it's just a hydrostatic transmission. If you're joining in, we are getting close to finishing this 5-acre pasture we've been mowing here. Been mowing it for quite a while. Just getting everything done. Tell you what, when that sun goes behind those clouds, it's a massive game changer. It changes everything. Wish we had a little more cloud cover, but it's fine, you know, it is what it is. You can't fight it. You just gotta embrace it, you know. Love to hear what y'all's favorite tractor brands are. So let me know down in the chat what your favorite tractor brands are. What you like to, what tractor, favorite brands of tractor from that tractor brand. Drop it down in the chat. I'd love to hear it. It's got a loader. That's awesome. You can definitely lift up just about probably anything with that. Wow. Love to hear what y'all's favorite tractors are, tractor brands, what y'all do with your tractors. Drop it down in the chat. Out here mowing. Killing time, really. Killing time. You know, do you know what the lifting capacity is on that tractor? I mean, it's got to be a lot, because that's a big tractor. 200 horsepower. I don't know how many gallons that hydraulic system is, but I mean, you got to be pushing a good bit. You got to be able to lift a lot of weight with that. It's very impressive. Yeah, bales. That's awesome. You doing round bales, square bales? Do you bind your bales if you're running square bales? Do you bind them, or? Yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear that. Round, okay. Awesome. Great. You feeding that to cattle? You got cattle, or do you just you sell the bales? Yeah, awesome. Well, we're getting close to the end of this pasture here. We're probably getting close to. No, we haven't. Whoa! Now is that dairy or meat? You're running dairy or meat? That's a lot of head. That's a lot of cattle. Dairy, okay. Yeah, that's pretty labor-intensive stuff. I don't personally know any dairy farmers, but I mean, doing dairy, it's a lot of work. A lot of work to do it, but we gotta have them. You gotta do it to, keep the country running. Mostly corn and soybeans. So we're really bean heavy this year. A lot of people are bean heavy. So we're running corn and soybeans. Thank you for whoever liked the stream. I appreciate that. Really do. I like running corn and soybeans. It's great. You get a lot of fun equipment. You got the combines. One of my favorite jobs to do is just running the grain cart. It's so much fun. Just running around, chasing the combine. Great work, man. Thank you for whoever's liking. I really appreciate it. Y'all have gotten a bunch of likes. Thank you. Corn silage, okay, yeah. I'm not very familiar with silage, but I do know that John Deere makes some pretty nice choppers. I mean, those things are expensive, but it's crazy the amount of power those things have. I mean, they got like over 1,000 horsepower, I think. It's just unbelievable what they're pushing with those big old engines. It's crazy. And now we're seeing John Deere putting out, like the 9RX 830 with that 18 liter. It's like unbelievable. The fact that it doesn't have DEF is great because, you know, DEF is annoying. I don't know a single person who likes DEF. And it's so corrosive and expensive and it's a hassle. All the DEF systems add so much extra weight. So that's another nice thing about this little tractor here is it doesn't have DEF because it's under 100 horsepower, and 100 horsepower is the standard. So if you have anything over 100 horsepower, you got to have DEF. Which, don't ask me why they chose that. I don't work for the EPA and don't plan on it. If you're just joining in the stream, welcome. We are mowing a 5-acre pasture here. We got a Kubota L5460 running a 6-foot, 3-point attach Titan mower. It's a finishing mower. Running it through some pretty thick stuff, so it's doing the job pretty well. But, yeah. Appreciate everyone liking the video, or liking the stream. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining in, welcome. I'm currently mowing a 5-acre pasture. Currently mowing that. I've gotten all that done up here. I just got this little section done to finish up. Then I'm done. Yes, sir, I think I do. You suggested some of the IH equipment. Not 100% sure on which ones, but yeah. Isn't that crazy that series is done? I mean, those 100 days flew by. It's unbelievable. Can't believe it's over. I think it may have been you or somebody else, but suggested doing 100 days, 100 combines, and I think that's a great idea. At some point, I'll definitely have to do that. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, just because it is kind of, you know, uploading every day. It can just be somewhat challenging sometimes, but I know, it went so fast. I can't believe that it's already over. I mean, it feels like I started it 2 weeks ago, and it's already done. I really can't, so. I appreciate all the support around it, though, and all the comments, everyone requesting tractors. I was so great. I'm very thankful for y'all. Truly, I am. Farm about a little over 600. I'm just mowing a horse pasture right now at a horse farm. Do corn and soybeans, but farm a little over 600. My grandpa, I help my grandpa every once in a while. So, you know, I'm not necessarily on the farm every day. I try to get out there as much as I possibly can, just because I love it. But yeah, corn and soybeans, a little over 600 plus acres. So we are definitely kind of a smaller farm. So how about you? How many acres are you farming? I do play Farming Simulator. I'm thinking, I'd love to get y'all's opinion on this. I'll probably put out a poll, but I'm thinking I'll do like a role play series, like a 2000s role play. I think that would be really fun to do that, because I know that, you know, a lot of people like watching that right now. Yeah, let me put out a poll. Alright, I just put out a poll. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts. That was I meant to say RP, autocorrect. Corrected to 2. I don't know why. That's frustrating. But RP, it's FS22 roleplay series. I was thinking 2000s. I got a pretty nice setup. So yeah, drop your votes. Love to see what y'all's thoughts are. And yeah. Hey, thanks for liking the stream. I really appreciate it. I know that it's kind of hard to get to it, so I appreciate going out and doing that. Yeah, but I think a farming simulator roleplay series would be really fun. You know, it'd be a lot more work than shorts, but I think that it could be a lot of fun, and if you do it right, you know. Well, y'all, I think I might have to end the stream here. I got a little bit more to go, but once I'm done, I gotta jet somewhere else. So I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I really appreciate each and every one of you tuning in and sticking around. I know that this isn't the most fun content, but you know, enjoy talking to y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking around. So I hope y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. You know, I got some exciting plans in the future. So stay tuned. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. So I'll see y'all later. I'll try to stream as much as I can, or you know, go live whenever I can. But I don't know what that will look like. So alrighty. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day.